for Your Real Champion. I call this segment the Star Spangled Neighbors. In July of 2020, I shared the story of Your Real Champion, Jack Johnson. He served his country as a Marine and lives by the mantra, the Marines never forget. In that vein, Jack dedicated many years to the Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation and was recognized with the Semper Fidelis Award. The year was 1996, and he was recognized at a ceremony in Chicago where he lived at the time. In attendance that day was Joe Rosenthal, the Pulitzer Prize-winning photographer who took the iconic picture of the Marines raising the flag at Iwo Jima. The photographer made a copy of the photo using the original negative from 1945, which Jack still treasures as an invaluable keepsake. For many years, Jack and his family have spent their summers in Ocean City, New Jersey. You'll know you've reached his home at 42nd Street because of the large flagpole in front of his home. Each day, Jack has a ceremony to raise the flag. Every member of his large family salutes the flag and recites the Pledge of Allegiance as Old Glory is hoisted to the blue sky. And each evening, family comes together to lower the flag and close it properly in 13 folds. With 6 daughters and at least 15 grandchildren, the annual July 4th bike parade in his Ocean City neighborhood has always been a family tradition. Hundreds of people, all ages, decorate their bikes, strollers, wagons, even themselves in red, white, and blue to celebrate the nation's birthday. City Hall and center of town are in the north end of the city, so over 100 years ago, South Ocean City Improvement Association, SOCIA, was born. The purpose of SOCIA is to support many civic and social activities in the south end of Ocean City, including the 4th of July bike parade, beach concerts, and fundraisers. Well, in June of 2021, an article in the local newspaper reported that membership had declined and the board of directors considered a dissolution of the organization. Jack and his neighbor Karen Fuller came to the rescue. Their love of country and devotion to tradition fueled them to recruit an entire battalion of neighbors, and this year marked the first annual 42nd Street July 4th block party. Karen sought the help of Mike Dattilo, who had worked for the city for over 30 years. Mike's contribution was enlisting Ocean City to provide a permit, then bleachers with a judge's stand erected at 42nd Street. The day began with more than 75 neighbors in attendance as the flag was raised. Then the bike parade started at 40th Street, passed the judges at 42nd, and wove its way to the playground at 52nd Street where prizes were awarded. Festivities through the afternoon, volleyball and cornhole tournaments, and a sandcastle competition. The block party had a very special ending when the flag was lowered and a singer led everyone in God Bless America. We thank you, Jack Johnson, Karen Fuller, and their 42nd Street neighbors, along with Mike Dattilo and the city of Ocean City, for keeping this beautiful tradition alive and bringing so many members of the community together, reminding us how fortunate we are to live in a country founded on democracy. And we salute them all as your real champions. Thank you for listening this evening and every Saturday at 5 o'clock here on Talk Radio 1210 WPHT. A special thank you to our exclusive sponsor, Independence Blue Cross, and for support from Recovery Centers of America, the Rothman Orthopedic Institute, and our newest team member, Genentech. Listen to the show again and any of our shows by visiting the Odyssey website. That's AUDACY, odyssey.com/1210WPHT. You can see all the podcasts from your radio doctor. Odyssey.com/1210WPHT. Write to me. Send us a story of a real champion in your family or community. Send it to info@yourradiodoctor.net. Next week, join us for the latest information about a very important topic, Alzheimer's disease, with guest Dr. Ronald Peterson, professor from the Mayo Clinic and a giant in his field. Send in questions in advance to info@yourradiodoctor.net. Please follow Your Radio Doctor on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. And friends, think about donating blood during this national blood shortage time. Visit redcross.org. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. This is Your Radio Doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, wishing you a happy, healthy, safe week with the ones you love. Always here to remind you that your health is your wealth.
Thanks for listening to your Radio Doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, presented exclusively by Independence Blue Cross. To contact Dr. Marianne and to listen to today's show as well as past shows, visit yourradiodoctor.com. This program is paid for by Your Radio Doctor, LLC. All opinions or statements expressed on this program are solely those of Your Radio Doctor and their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey. Today's program has been pre-recorded.
Hi, I'm Lisa Thomas-Laurie. If you're on Medicare, I've got great news. Keystone 65 HMO plans from Independence Blue Cross have earned 5 stars. That's Medicare's highest rating for 2022. Some of these Medicare Advantage plans have no monthly premiums, no deductibles, and no copays for primary care visits and some prescription drugs. And all plans include dental, vision, and hearing benefits with no copays for routine exams. Medicare's highest rating, Philly's most popular plan. Don't wait. Visit ibxmedicare.com/star.
Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Keystone 65 offers HMO plans with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Keystone 65 Medicare Advantage plans depends on contract renewal. This is a paid endorsement.